In-car reviews, buddy. All right, this is the Power Acoustik Drive Alert Distracted Driver Assistant for collision warning, blah, 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 blah. That's all nice and wonderful. Distracted Driver Assistant. Hey, buddy, is that a mess down there? What else? All right, here's our UPC. That's the model number, the DVALT. Whatevs. Oh my God, you got my serial number now. All right, so these things, clearance Walmart, these are normally 80 at Walmart, which is just ridiculous. I'm not even gonna wait to the end of the review or anything. These things are not worth 80. They're not worth 20. But for being in the car to record, yeah, I guess. All right, so I'm not gonna open the box because who cares what's in the box. All right, so it uses a micro USB connector to power it. It has a micro SD. Wait, a micro USB connector to power it. It has a micro SD card in there. I don't remember what size it comes with. Does it say on the box? Huh. I don't know. I don't know what size it came with. But anyway, I replaced whatever it came with. I put a 32 gig in there to get maximum amount of time. And I set mine to do 500 meg, 5-minute files. It does 100 megs a minute. The way it goes on with that twisty thing, you twist this and that sucks it on there. See how it just let go? That makes it suck on. All right, I don't know what this thing is. I don't know, maybe that senses it. But all right, what is this? It doesn't say I'm driving, does it? Or did it go into emergency mode? See, it's saying I'm recording FHD 30 frames a second or something. Right now the time is wrong on this because I didn't adjust it for the time change. I guess that means it's 3 minutes in and we're plugged in, and it has like I think like maybe a capacitance battery. What it does is when somebody hits your car, taps your car, or you just tap this thing, it has a thing where it'll record for the next minute or two or something like that, which I guess is kind of cool if someone bumps your car. But the thing is, they need to bump your car in the front because it's not taking a picture in the back. It's taking a picture in the forward. Say, there's my hand, buddy. The blinking green, I believe, is saying that it's recording. All right, so this is supposed to be a lane departure, a distracted driver lane departure thing. Unfortunately, the lane departure thing is well, I'm all zoomed in, huh? The lane departure thing is a real piece of crap. It's way too sensitive. What it does is, I don't know why they're up there, maybe because I'm not moving. It puts 2 blue bars and it estimates where the sides of the roads are. And as you drive, if it thinks you're veering too far to the right, it'll change that blue bar to a red bar and blink. And if you have the alert on, it'll go meh, 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 or something stupid noise. The problem is it's too damn sensitive and it's constantly alerting. So I just turned that feature off. And I actually bought it for 20 bucks just for that feature, and that feature is a piece of crap. It doesn't work. It's way too sensitive. Plus, I don't drive in the middle of the road. If I'm on back roads, I cut the turns if there's nobody coming or whatever. It's a waste of mind to stay in the lanes when you're going through back roads and stuff. So this thing was just constantly going off. It's useless. It's way too sensitive. Even when you're trying to stay in the lines, it's way too sensitive. So anyway, you got some buttons here. I don't remember what they do. Let's see, where did I do my flashlight? When it does the like if you start carrying this around and do the emergency alert, it'll start recording, and you can tell it to stop recording by pushing that button. I think that totally resets everything. Let's see, the home button. I mean, this thing is really complicated to figure out. You gotta like push button, because it's only got these two control buttons on here. You gotta like push them in, and then there's things where you gotta hold the button in. It's really complicated. There's ways you can go back and play the videos on there, but I just take the micro USB out and throw it on a computer, and you go into the normal directory on there, and that's where all your normal videos are. I think it holds, with the 32 gig in there, I think it does 4 or 8 hours. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember. And then I forgot the name of the emergency directory, but there's an emergency one, and it holds onto those files. You want to go in there and delete those. I delete them with the computer, but you can delete them in here. Let's see what the bottom button does. All right, that tells it to stop recording, so you want the standby. The bottom one, it does that. And I think, let's see what happens. You hold one of these buttons in, it'll bring you back to a menu system. It's probably the menu one. All right, let me hold the menu one in. Movie clip. All right, then you can use these buttons to go up and down. All right, hold on. All right, so there's the movie clip. I got mine set to 5 minutes. Let's go down through this. Sound recorder. Sound recorder records everything that's going on inside the car and outside of the car. LDWS, I think, is where you set the hood, or I don't know. I don't know what FCW is. Volume I have set at 0 because I don't want to hear the lane departure beeps and all the other crap. Delete lets you go through and delete the emergency videos and the other videos. Protect. Oh, protects the emergency videos, doesn't let them get overwritten. I believe I have that turned off because I don't care about that. Otherwise, it's easier to just delete the stuff on the computer. I have beeping on. I don't know what the hell beeping is. Clock settings, let you adjust the clock. That's your date format, your language, flicker, 60 hertz. LCD power save mode, I have that off because what will happen is as you're driving, it'll turn off that screen as it's recording, and I don't want it to do that because I want to know that it's actually on, even though I guess that green light will keep, that annoying green light will keep blinking. G sensor low, that is when your car gets hit or when it senses anything going on. Parking monitor, that's like, even if this thing isn't plugged in, it has like a capacitance battery. If it senses a G-sense, if it senses shock to the car, it'll turn on and record for like a minute or two. I'm not sure how long it is. Read the directions, buddy. Or go watch someone else's video. It'll record it and throw it in the emergency folder. So I have that on. So that's a cool feature. That's a cool feature over other people. GPS status, I'm not sure where it does GPS stuff. Not in the videos, but I think it has a picture mode thing, which I don't know why you would even use it. If it does GPS, it's probably going to put it in the header of the picture, where I believe the only way you to look at that, maybe other phones do it, but on the computer, if you look at the properties of the file and details, you'll see the GPS location. I'm just guessing that's what it does with that, because otherwise it makes no sense. I don't know what reset does. Gee, what do you think? Oh, okay. Format SD card, LDS calibration must be where it checks where your hood is. You go in there and you it'll out the camera, it'll let you put a line where the hood of your car is, so then it can guess where the sides of the roads are. Firmware version, gee, not sure, buddy. All right, we're back to here. I don't know what those play modes are. Maybe it'll exit. I think if I hold the home button or just push it once, you got to hold the home button in again to get out of here. And I can hit the lower one that holds to stop recording. Let's see, hit the home button once for play mode, video mode, camera mode. Oh yeah, there's, it'll take the picture. Browse videos. Oh, the event folder. All right. Browse photos. I don't have any photos. Let's see. Let's go into this. The event folder. Okay. I guess I have to go back into that because I don't know if it was just playing something. Event folder. Let's just try the bottom button. Oh yeah, the bottom button. We'll go through that. And here's some events. Those are probably me carrying the thing. Probably me carrying it through the house or something. Let's see, you have to use the bottom one to select this. Yeah, you got to use the bottom. And there's me at a parking lot. Oh my God, maybe I'll see someone smack my car. Buddy? Huh. Maybe that I bet that was me just closing the door of the car. Because that's enough to shock this thing to record it. Of course, it's recording forward, so if something shocked your car, you got to hope it's someone in the front of your car, not someone tapped you in the back end. But so I have sound off. If you put this on a computer, if someone actually hit your car, you could probably hear it there. This was probably music because I know I didn't hit that truck. If your music is too loud, it'll also set off the G-Shock. That's why I set them to low, because on my other car, the bass is booming through the dashboard in the Q7, and it constantly turns on the event thing. I think I might have even turned it off on that car, or I don't know. So that's me driving. And the one thing with these videos, this is so small. When you go to look at this video on a computer, you can't read license plates and all that. I mean, you could see stuff happening. But I don't know what good it is. I mean, you're going to be able to see if someone pull out in front of you and all that, but you're not going to get major details from it because the picture isn't all that detailed, even though it's in full HD. And when you look at these videos, it actually looks like you're going way faster than you really are, I think. Something like that. It's hard to tell. You can't look at these videos and decide who is speeding or not because it's really just doesn't look anything like what actually just happened. But you will see people pull out in front of you. You will see all that crazy stuff going on. So it's good for that for $20. It's good enough. Probably the home button will get us completely out of this. Yeah, and then home button again. Home button again. Oh, I gotta hold the home button in now to get out of here. No, nobody. Now hold the home button to get out of here. No. All right. I don't even know how to get out of here anymore. You know what? I'm just gonna turn it off. There you go. I just unplugged it, so now it's on. It's capacitance battery, and now it's now it's shutting down. It's like, oh buddy, you unplugged me. Well, let's just watch this. So let's see. We'll just hit the window. That's not enough. Oh yeah, it wasn't enough. It's like something that tapped your window, so now it's going to turn on and start recording. I don't know how long for. I think it might record for a minute. And you see in the top right corner, it says it's on its battery. That didn't record for all that long, buddy. It might be the battery or capacitance thing that's in this is shot, but who knows? $20, whatevs. So that's the. Where is it? The Power Acoustics. Drive alert, distracted driver assistance. Yeah, that's useless. It is the DVALT, and there is your UPC, and it is definitely not worth $80 because all it's good for is a camera, like I just showed you. And that's it, friend. And these fancy running cables I just showed. I'll link those in a different video. That's another video.